Most people think you need thousands of dollars to build real dividend income, but what if just $5 a day can turn into hundreds of shares and real passive income? Today, I'm testing 3 of the most popular dividend ETFs, SCHD, DGRO, and FDVV, to see which one compounds the fastest with only $5 a day. And the results after 10 years might surprise you. $5 a day doesn't sound like much, but over time it adds up fast. $5 per day equals $18.25 per year, $9,125 in 5 years, $18,250 in 10 years. With fractional shares now available, that means you can buy pieces of ETFs every single day and compound them automatically. I actually own all 3 of these ETFs. Here's where I'm currently at. DGRO, I own 33.10 shares at an average cost of $60.55, and it's trading around $71.65. FDVV, I own 53.32 shares at an average cost of $48.54, trading around $57.36. And SCHD, I own 101.51 shares at an average cost of $26.89, currently trading around $31.12. So this isn't just theory. These are actual real positions in my portfolio. Let's start with price growth. This is DGRO. Its performance after 1 year is 14.46% up. It is a little different. This is Snowball Analytics, but 1 year price growth is 14.6. 5 years is 54.42. 10-year growth is 174.52. FDVV is 1 year 14.75 annual growth. 5-year growth is 64.54. And last but not least is SCHD. 1 year growth is 10.9%. 5-year growth is 31.35. And 10 years is 135.54. So purely on growth, DGRO and FDVV have recently outperformed SCHD, but dividends also matter for long-term compounding. Dividend yields currently look like this. DGRO has a yield of 2.20%. FDVV is a little higher at 2.85%. And SCHD is the highest at around 3.5%. So SCHD actually produces the most dividend income today, but income alone doesn't determine long-term results. And just as a reminder, I am not a financial advisor, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Before you invest, please consult a financial advisor. And past results do not reflect future performance. So let's see what happens if you invest $5 every day. After 5 years, total invested is $9,125. Estimated shares accumulated, DGRO is 127 shares. FDVV is 159. SCHD is 293. With an estimated yearly dividend income, DGRO, $184 per year. FDVV is $260 per year. SCHD is $319 per year. So after 5 years, SCHD produces the most income, mainly because of the higher dividend yield. Now, let's look at 10 years of investing $5 per day. Total invested is $18,250. Estimated shares accumulated, you now have 255 shares of DGRO, 318 shares of FDVV. SCHD is 586 shares. Estimated annual dividends, DGRO is 369 per year. FDVV is $520 per year, and SCHD is $639 per year. But your total return after 10 years investing $5 daily. Now remember, after 10 years, you've invested you've invested $18,250. DGRO, your total return is $29,973. FDVV is right behind it at $29,753. And SCHD is $27,654. So based on historical growth rates, DGRO slightly wins total return, while SCHD wins in income. The best strategy, however, might not be picking just one. Many investors combine them. For example, growth and dividend combination, SCHD for income, DGRO for dividend growth, FDVV for yield and performance. That creates a balanced dividend portfolio that compounds faster over time. The biggest takeaway is this. Well, first of all, if you like what you're hearing, if I'm providing value to you, if you could please subscribe if you want to hear more. And the biggest takeaway besides that is this. You don't need thousands of dollars to start investing. Just $5 a day can build hundreds of shares and real passive income over time. And the earlier you start, the more powerful that compounding becomes. If you want, I can also show you how I'm building a $30,000 per year income portfolio using daily investing. So make sure you subscribe and check out that video next. Thank you for watching. And please please subscribe. I do have other videos on higher yield ETFs like QQQI, SPYI, GDXY, and CHPY. So please, thank you and have a great day.